This is problem number 2 from the mth067 final review multi-step applications. You have a job in which you are to be paid $480 per 32 hours of work. You work 38 hours and are paid $560. Did your employer pay you fairly for the 38 hours of work? So the first thing we should notice is the $480 per 32 hours of work that we can set up as a ratio, and then the 38 hours and $560, the 38 hours and $560, that's another ratio. Also, we notice that we've got dollars and hours in both of those ratios, so we can set up a proportion. So the first one is $480 and then 32 hours of work. So $480 and 32 hours. Now when we go to set up our second ratio, we need to make sure that dollars is once again on top and hours is once again on bottom. So we've got 38 hours and $560. So the 560 goes on top because that's the dollars, and then the 38 goes on the bottom. That's the hours. The question we're being asked is, did your employer pay you fairly? Well, if the employer paid us fairly, then these two ratios have to be proportional. So we're going to multiply the 480 times 38 using the cross product. So 480 times 38, and then multiply on the second diagonal, 560 times 32. If these two ratios are proportional, then their cross products are going to be equal. When you multiply the 480 by 38, you get 18,240. When you multiply the 560 by 32, you get 17,920. So these two are definitely not equal. So our cross products are not equal. What this tells us is that these are not proportional, and therefore we were not paid fairly. So we want to say, no, you were not paid fairly.